Happy Halloween, everybody! Today we have the final look for Halloween 2020 and we are doing Coraline. So this look is all about the brows. So I just sort of filled them in normally with a powder, kind of as thin as I could go. And then creating this little swoop at the beginning, you basically draw a straight line, the front of the brow, and then connect it, giving a little swoop, and then cleaning up with concealer and rounding out the bottom of the front of the brow. And now I'm just popping on some foundation. And so for the eyes, it's pretty simple, but it is a little bit strategic. So I'm using kind of a cool toned contour shade in my crease, and I'm not bringing it on the outer corner. And then I am putting some on the lower lash line, but a little bit lower than I normally would. And this is gonna give a rounded and more kind of sunk appearance to the eyes. And then I am doing a little bit of a wing using a powder shadow, and I'm keeping it nice and soft and a little bit smoky, just to kind of fit with the aesthetic. And then I'm putting a light cream shadow on the lid and kind of rounding it out again to give that rounded, sort of cartoony eye appearance. And now I'm just popping on some concealer. And now bringing out ye old NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, and I'm putting that on the waterline and just below, and then just sort of smudging that out, again to make the eyes appear bigger and more rounded. And then I'm accentuating what we already did with the contour on the lower lash line. Then just popping on some mascara. On the bottom lashes, I just did the tips of the lashes, and where the white part was, I just left unmascaraed, again to enhance that eye look. And then I skipped bronzer on this look, but I am doing a little bit of contour. Not too much because Coraline's face is a little bit more rounded, but just a little bit to make the cheeks look more sunken. And then for the lips, I'm doing a slight little point on the outer corners to kind of give that little bit of a smiley effect, but very subtle. And then for freckles, I am using a brow gel, and I'm taking a tiny little brush here and just sort of dotting it on the face and then tapping it in with my fingers. I am making them more pronounced than I would for like a typical fake freckle look, but I still wanted them to look somewhat natural, so that's why I'm kind of tapping them in. I'm varying the sizes, and I concentrated most of them on the cheeks, but I did bring some up around the eyes and a little bit on the nose as well. And then just adding some blush. This is one from Fenty Beauty. Taking this on a nice dense brush and just tapping that on the cheeks. I'm going pretty ham with the blush and keeping it on the apples of the cheeks for the most part. Now we are in costume, and that is the final look, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all again soon.